Hello everyone! Today we're going to talk about one of my favorite movies from 2017, Wonder Woman, and 5 things you might have missed from the movie, and 5 useful phrases you can learn from the movie. Follow my lead. In the end of this film, I will give you some tips for your vocabulary, so remember to watch it until the end.
For Wonder Woman, I personally give it 4 stars for artistic level, one of the most beautiful superhero movies. I totally recommend everyone see the movie. I believe everyone has. If you haven't, you should. As for language learning, I give it 3 stars. They don't talk that much, and they don't talk in a very modern way, but there's still a lot to learn. Okay, enjoy.
The first thing you might have missed from the movie was the lasso of the truth. Wonder Woman's most powerful weapon that can make men tell the truth. It worked pretty well, doesn't it? Actually, Wonder Woman's creator, Dr. Marston, was also a very famous feminist, and he also created one of the earliest lie detector. That's why he put that into the comic books, and that's what you see in the movie now. And when Trevor tried to tell his partner about this island filled with women, and women only, nobody believed him. And one of his partner asked him, "Do you think I was born yesterday?" 字幕上翻的是你以为我昨天才生的吗？那其实这个就是我们中文讲的你以为我是3岁小孩吗？例如说，当库巴想跟玛丽欧说我会好好帮你照顾公主的，他就可以说 Do you think I was born yesterday？ 你不能讲说 Do you think I was 3 years old？ 不会，道地的讲法就是 Do you think I was born yesterday？ The second thing you might have missed from the movie was the hairstyle. In the movie, if you see a girl put down her hair, usually it means she was about to release her power, just like Wonder Woman. And after the general released the gas bomb and killed the whole village of people, Diana became so depressed that she blamed Trevor for not letting her kill the general at the party. And she said something like,
I could have saved them if it weren't for you. It weren't for you. It weren't for you.
那这一句 If it weren't for you 的解释就是要不是因为你。这个我们很容易在各种场合跟人家互相责怪说，要不是因为你就可以这样讲 If it weren't for you。那这也是一个非常典型的假设语气。The third thing you might have missed was the God Killer, her weapon. It's the sword that she has been using for the whole journey. After the sword was destroyed, she realized that herself is the weapon. It's trying to tell girls that you don't need anything to make yourself succeed. You yourself is the most powerful weapon. One thing you can learn from the movie, of course, is a trash talk, 就是我的叫嚣. During the battle when Diana was fighting with the general said something like,
Still no match for me.
We'll see about that.
You're no match for me, 就是你不是我的对手. We'll see about that, 就是我们等着瞧吧. 例如说，库巴就说 You are no match for me. We'll see about that. 下次要跟人家叫嚣的时候就可以用这些啦. The fourth thing you might have missed was an Easter egg in the beginning of the movie. On the car plate, you can see this magic number and JL, which means Justice League, and the number is an issue where Superman reborns. Of course, Wonder Woman appeared in the last movie when Superman was fighting Batman and Superman died and nobody knew what happened to him. So this is a clue to tell the fans that maybe Superman will show up again in the next movie, Justice League. The fifth thing you might have missed from the movie is some tribute that the director tried to pay to other movies. Of course, the movie is successful not only because of Gal Gadot, but also the director, Patty Jenkins. She paid a lot of tribute to many great movies in history, like The Little Mermaid when she saved her prince from the ocean. That's what happened in Wonder Woman 2. And when Diana tried to stop the bullet for Trevor, that's a tribute to Superman. And the last scene when they were about to say goodbye, that's another tribute to Casablanca. And these excellent touches from the director also gave this movie a lot of magical feeling. That's why it is so great. Of course, the most touching part of the movie was in the end. Okay, spoiler alert. In the end of the movie, when Trevor was about to say goodbye to Diana, she couldn't hear him clearly for the first time. But when she thought about it again, she realized what he said was,
I could save today. You could save the world.
And then he gave her the watch and said something like,
I wish we had more time.
I wish we had more time. 这个又是一个假设语气。当你想要跟人家讲一个你没有的东西的时候，就可以讲 I wish I had something。例如说，当 Meryl 把全部的敌人都击败之后，库巴可能会说 I wish we had more soldiers。可是我们没有，就可以这样讲。 The tip for today is the word submission. Wonder Woman's most powerful weapon is her bracelet. And actually, the name is called the bracelet of submission. In the original comic books, if a man put her bracelet together, then the man can control her, but that power is taken away from the movie. However, this is where you can learn today submission. 原本是顺从的意思，它的字首 sub 就是有在什么之下，像是 submarine 在海底下潜水艇 ，subway 在陆底下地下铁。So you can learn the word today, submission.